You've seen Dog Wif Hat. You've even seen Cat Wif Hat. Now they have Frog Wif Hat. Guys, I'm telling you right now, all of these Wif Hat tokens, a lot of people think that they've played themselves out, and they may have, okay? But you have a meme coin kind of genre taking place right now, and this is the latest meme coin that is hitting the Wif Hat scene that has a very large budget, a very large liquidity pool, and I'm going to be honest with you. Over the last 15 minutes has started to sell off. And a lot of people would look at this as a very negative sign. But it's not the liquidity pool being rugged. It's not the team going out there and selling. It's those that are kind of pumping and dumping and providing a second chance opportunity. So we're going to look at Frog Wif Hat in a second here. If you guys are interested in it, make sure to use the link in the description below to pull up the website. But if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? As you can see, we have Frog Wif Hat pulled up on the screen right now. And like I said a minute ago, if you want to follow along, click the link in the description below. It's going to pull up this website so you can see everything associated with Frog Wif Hat. Now, I'm going to show you a price chart in a second here. This token has already gone from literally no value to above $4 million in value, and everybody who's scared to hold has already sold off, taking their profits, of course, and now providing a second chance opportunity for the rebound pump. We're going to show that in a second, but I want to go over some of the tokenomics and stuff so you guys are a little bit more familiar with Frog Wif Hat. So clearly you can see it is playing into this entire meme category realm. You've got this dog, this goofy looking frog right here bonking a dog with his baguette, and it's playing into that entire meme culture, which is what people want to see. Now you can go through and read the light paper if you would like. I'm not going to go through and pull all of that up in this video. We're just going to go over a brief look at the tokenomics, the roadmap, and then jump into the price action, because you actually have a much better opportunity now than you did just a half hour ago. So looking at the roadmap, the first day, light a long cigarette for the day, put on a beret, and sneakily launch onto the decentralized exchange. Guys, this was a fair launch opportunity. There was no pre-sale. The team went out there, they launched this token, they began to buy into this token. Of course, the price moving much higher. You've got some profit taking place already, and of course now the price is nearly at buy-in levels. So we'll look at that in a second here. Initiating their social media profiles, and dude, I don't know about this, you little French frog right there, but swearing to some Americans as well. The second stage of their roadmap, large glass of wine. All right, eat that baguette. You've got some PR and marketing execs coming in, and then 1,000 holders. They're already above 300 holders just in the first few hours of trading. Finally, wormholing over to Solana at that point in time. And I know they could pick up a lot of liquidity on the Solana network, as many meme coins are performing phenomenally on Solana. Finally, Bon Appetit, hitting 10,000 Frog Wif Hat holders, going for that $100 million market cap. And then, what is this, man? Spending profits on high-end NFT art? Well, that does sound like something the French frog would do, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can think of something better to spend your profits on. Now, as I said, this was a fair launch opportunity with 100% of the supply now in circulation. They've got 1 billion FWIF, or Frog Wif Hat. It is on Uniswap. The liquidity pool is locked, okay? And I'm going to show you this in a second. 0% tax. The contract has been audited, so you can feel safe. Now, look at the buy opportunity. Okay, in a second here, I'm going to show you, but this is a very new coin. You come out to their X account, and you can see they've only got 87 followers at the time of this video. They've clearly got a marketing budget. They're clearly interested in growing the amount of holders they have, and this is a brand new, just launched token that has already shaken out all of the, what do they call them? Oh yeah, paper hands. So we'll pull up the price right now so you guys can see what's going on with Frog Wif Hat. This dip buying opportunity could absolutely be perfect. Now, I watched this fall off. Clearly, I'm getting ready to record this video, and I'm like, man, Frog Wif Hat continuing to hit higher highs. This is looking very good. And I'm getting ready to click record, and boom, a giant red candle. So I start to say, all right, let's see where this is going to play out. I throw some levels of support down on the screen. Now I want to talk about these levels of support real quick and why we're seeing the dip already being bought. You come out here, and if you look at the very, very early trades on Frog Wif Hat, okay, you can see that in this area right here, in the first 15 to 20 minutes of trading, this is when those in the know get. Now, there's always the fair launch, right? But somebody knows the token is going to be launched. They don't just close their eyes, throw a dart at the board, and whatever number it lands on, that's what the computer decides to launch it at. Somebody knows. So essentially, in the first 15-20 minutes here, you can see a very, very strong, essentially bottom level being put in Frog Wif Hat. And that takes place right here after the first 15 minutes at about 3 zeros and a 9 to 2 zeros and a 1. You've got another nice little bounce up right here, which provides the next level of now support at 2 zeros and a 1, 2, 5. So if you chart those levels right there, what you can basically say is those that are in the know, maybe the team owners, the creators of this project have gotten in at these levels right here, which means that if they continue to hold their tokens, we should be seeing bottoms at those levels. Anything above that are traders. Anything above that are people getting in on the hype. Anything above that are those that are looking for potentially a very nice pump, and yes, potentially a dump. So that's what we saw right here, just over the last half hour. Within the time of recording this video, you can see that Frog Wif Hat jumped from literally nothing in value this morning to well over a $4.5 million market cap, fell right back down to about a $1.3 million market cap. Now see what this line is? This line is essentially the support line where the first holders would have gotten in. At that point, if they know if they hold, it can't go any lower. And that's exactly what they did. They held, and now you've got a nice dip buy opportunity where the price is rebounding off of that level. Now, I don't know where the price is going to be when you are watching this video. Okay, clearly this was an awesome entry point, at least as of right now, that you could have already doubled your money in the last 10 minutes. Frog Wif Hat has 331 holders. Just in the first few hours of launch, it has done $6.54 million in volume. And I want you to see something else here. We're not talking about little transactions. We're talking about major players coming out to play in Frog Wif Hat. Look at these levels here. $1,500, $8,000, $3,200, $8,400, $635, $158, $227. All right, 69 cents. Somebody out there having fun. $317, $1,800. As you guys can see those transactions there, this is attracting a larger crowd. A crowd that is willing to buy in, and a crowd right now that is driving the price back up off of that dip level. So if you're looking to get in and you want to throw a couple more lines on the screen here, you can clearly see that in this level, we've already broken that resistance. You've got another horizontal resistance that was broken right there, and it is on its way back up. Intraday highs at 0.0045 could prove to be additional resistance for anybody who may have gotten in at those levels and start to get scared by this sell-off right here. They may be willing to sell off again when it gets there, so just be very careful. But if it breaks that level, and it goes through a $4.5 million market cap, well, then that brings you right back out to the tokenomics and the roadmap where they're shooting for that $100 million market cap, I guess, achievement. And if they do, from the current levels, guys, you are talking a 50x opportunity. So I want to know one thing down in the comments below. Where is the price when you guys are watching this video, and are you considering getting in, or did you already get in to Frog Wif Hat? Let me know about all of the opportunities out there, and of course, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.